What's going on YouTube? Vaping Preacher back again. This is take fucking 3 of this video for you guys. Sorry about the swearing. We're trying this again, alright? Alright, I'm here to talk about this. This right here, the Kylin 2 by Vandy Vape. Got it sitting atop the Nunchaku. Yeah, just so far been an incredible bloody vape, this thing. Yeah, big fan. Let's talk about it a bit more, shall we? Alrighty, so packaging. Your Kylin's going to come in. It'll look something like this. Pull this away. Kylin V2, Vandy Vape. Nice. You're going to get your tank in there. Straight shot glass if you're not a fan or you break the bubble. Either way, I'm a big fan of the bubble. So bubble pre-installed, I'm happy with that. I'll keep that going. More juice capacity, I'm never going to say no. Just never look too grouse on your mech mods. A spare drip tip up there, which we're going to cover. We're going to talk about that. We're definitely going to talk about that. I have some gripes about the situation, both pro and con. Your accessories bags. Let's pull this out, shall we? In your accessories bag, you're going to get your usual little things. You know, all your O-rings and your little tool, and you get a 510 adapter too. That's handy. I like to have some of those laying around. And the triple fused that they provide, all NI80. So I thought, yep, look, Preach only does NI80. It's all I'll touch. So yeah, 0.41 they reckon. One came in at 2.7-ish joule. So a bit off there, but nonetheless. And they threw this fucking thing in again. Now you guys know how much I am fucking hating on Vandy Vape for putting this crap in their packages. Vandy, stop it. Unless you guys can somehow prove that you have the blessing to be bloody ripping these friggin' things off and throwing them in every fucking one of your products, stop doing it. Just tell us. Just say, hey, look, coily guide, cut it at 5. But no, they have to give us a whole freaking coily tool and slap their name on it. Not happy. Look, I very rarely use those anyway. I cut by look and where I want them. But, fuck, you can't just write on the box somewhere, or you can't just write in the manual that... Yeah, I'm not happy about that. I'm not. If you guys haven't seen my review on the Elevate Serpent, head down below, watch my review on that, please. I'd appreciate it. Give us a like, share, thumbs up, whatever the fuck, you know. If you don't like it, thumbs down. I don't really give two fucks, to be honest. At the bottom, you're gonna find this big fuck off piece of material that's gonna keep you reading for bloody days. If you're anything like me, I'm not gonna fucking use that shit. Yeah, and that's about the that's the end of the packaging. So let's get back into this thing. So yeah, like I said, 2.6, 2.7. I thought they came in at. Yep, 0.26. Got her at 62 watts. And I like the airflow. I've been running the airflow right about there. As you can see, this has an abundance of airflow. It should give you a vape at 60 watts, 0.2827. Oh, bloody beautiful. And I'm vaping on some fucking blurred limes. One of my old favourites. Not something I vape often, not too much, but it's always something I like to have at least some, you know, sitting around when I've got that urge for the lime and I'm not in the mood to be on me squonk, usually going on the lime freeze 24/7. You guys know how much I love my lime freeze. Yeah, if I'm not in the mood from the freezy stuff, it's not hot outside, I don't touch my freezers. So yeah, it's a good, it's like a lime milkshake. It's very creamy. It's fucking beautiful. Yeah, look, we'll open this airflow up for you airflow hogs. For those out there that love airflow, listen to this. Look at that, wide open. You're getting bloody air. Ready? Way too much air. Like, I feel like if you're going to run this fully open, let's bump up the wattage, shall we? Alright, we'll max out the nunchaku. Sitting at 80 watts now. Fucking airflow wide open. Let's give it a go. Hit the button might help, Jack. I bumped it down to 5. See, even at 80 watts, that's still too much air. That's still entirely way more air than anyone's going to need. If you're putting a build in this, I really want to try and throw some Cloud Revolution Fralians in this. I know it sounds ridiculous because RTAs are like that 2.5 build. That's usually where you like it. Yeah, I really want to throw in an insanely low build in this thing because I feel like that airflow is very much capable of accommodating some really, really hot fucking vape coils. So you want to get bloody low and you've got a mod that can handle it. Be mindful if you're using this on a fucking mechanical mod and you're going to build that load. Don't be stupid. Make sure you know what you're doing and shit. Don't follow some of the crap that I may say or do just because I've said it in a way I've said it. Please don't go out and fucking buy the Kylin, build it at fucking 05 or 06 and put it on a mech mod because I said so. That's not what I'm saying. Don't do that. But yeah, definitely want to throw in something insanely low, like, you know, a 0.1, just under a 0.1. Definitely want to try those Fralians, you know, they're supposed to be about an 08 joule. Something like that in here. I reckon it's got a pump and I reckon it'll work. I like sort of that higher build always in my RTAs, but this thing has so much airflow that, yeah, you airflow hogs out there, you RDA fucking cloud chasing freaks, you're gonna really, really dig this Kylin too. Look at that. Beautiful. On top of the nunchaku. Nothing special, just first thing I had to throw at the top. Yeah, but fucking even at 80 watts, wide open, it's just too much air. I'm going to cut it down. Alright, so I reckon nicely about 68, 69 watts, mate. That's where we're going to have it, 69. It's a number I like. We're going to have the airflow halfway open, and this is where I enjoy it. See, to me, that's a cloud chucking device, and it is full on flavour. I mean, a solid 8.5 on flavour. Like, this is beautiful. Now, the one gripe I do have, in correlation to that spare 810 drip tip that they do provide you, I'll grab that out and show you right now. See this? See how that's made? It's cut out. If you look at the top of your tank, yeah, so it sits over that chrome. Not necessarily a bad thing. I think that's the good part of it. They should have just made it without that lip there, so that all of our 810s that we put in there are going to look nice, you know. Because yeah, I don't like that little step up. You know, it's if it had been flush, it would have been much nicer. However, the one they provide gives off the impression of how it should look, in my opinion. I just wish this was the acrylic one. Much nicer like that, isn't it? Yeah, so you can't, look, I like that they did that. At least that fixes that slight con that I do have. But yeah, I really wish my 810 drip tips didn't look like this does in there. I really like how it's covered there. That lip is covered. My only major con. Now, filling. The filling method. Gotta love a fucking slide or swivel top or whatever. Big fan of them until they give way. Then they're no fun for anybody, trust me. The tensions right off the bat. Listen. It clips. It clips. It's not sort of just a slide and just sitting there until you knock it. It clips, but it's definitely not like it locks into place, you know. So definitely something you would worry the fuck about if you were going to throw this in your pocket. And I've always said that across the board on my RTAs, sub-ohm tanks even, the exact same. Well, not that I use sub-ohm tanks anymore these days, but these slide fills and swivel tops like smoke I've been doing for years. Like, it's just, they're not good in my opinion. Like, I'm already disliking this. The more I look at that, that's stuck right now. There it is. See, it does clip in, but that's soft. See it? Then it was hard. It's almost like it's not in there properly. Like it, you know? It's fucking hard to explain. Look, that's going to be a massive con to a lot of people. But it's going to be a big pro at the same time. Honestly, myself, this is probably the only RTA that'll ever stay in my rotation as of any to date that has a sliding fill mechanism. So, on your Vandy Vape for letting me keep something that is a slide fill. You did it well enough that I'm not going to fucking chuck it. So, yeah. All round, what do I think of it? With this drip tip on it, whoo! Fucking, I think it's amazing. I think it's quite easily just behind the OFRF gear for best tank of 2018. This is absolutely incredible. If you guys haven't watched Vaping Bogan's best of RTAs, I really urge you guys to go over and watch that. I'm a big RTA guy, you know that. So having other reviewers say things on RTAs is always fun to watch. He did throw this in his top. He doesn't call him a top 5. His best, just his best in general. And he said that he hasn't done a review on it yet. So I thought, well, fuck it. Look, I'm gonna get a look up into it before Bogan does, eh? And I've been rocking this thing the whole day. I haven't put it down at all today. It's been bloody good. Even the even my baby girl was using it for a little bit too. So it's the flavor's on fucking point. And of course you gotta love that. Gotta love that. The tension's well on this glass too, so all that juice is gonna stay there. You know, obviously don't fucking knock it about and shit too much, but here's a look at your deck, cunts. Righto. Pretty basic, not like you know, it's not like it's never been done before. It's not like we've never seen it. What I will tell you though, is look at those beautiful fucking coils in there. They're the ones they provide too, guys. So you are getting some pretty decent quality Nichrome 80 coils in the packet. I can speak for them. I chose to use them. I don't usually use what's been packaged, but I think ever since the recurve, the awesome ones that came in that recurve, I've given them a go when they come. The wicking channels in this. Yeah, thin the fuck out of your cotton, guys. Seriously, I know it doesn't look like it. It looks like you've got a lot of room there. You don't. There is deceivingly a very tight fit for a dual coil compared to a lot of others on the market. However, you get it right, you're laughing. This is a beautiful tank, and hybrid safe. She is hybrid safe. I know my camera's not going to do it too much justice, guys, but yeah, she is hybrid safe. If you like to run your RTAs on a mech mod. Oh yeah, I do actually, quite a bit. Not bubble glasses, I've noticed bubble glasses don't really work, but though I have been using my gear non-stop on the Deja Vu Mecha, they pair really, really well together. So yeah, 69 watts, just over half, well, we'll say a third open. It's about where I have it. It's about a third, yeah. I'd say it's about a third. I'm not really good at judging that shit, but yeah. A couple last puffs for you. Oh, it's just a dream. Absolute dream. Like, I've purchased quite a few RTAs recently. A couple I've done videos here for. If you haven't seen them, please go below. Check out my other videos. I really, really appreciate it. Share, like, subscribe, dislike, leave comments, leave hate mail. I don't, anything, please. I appreciate it. I really, really do. The more eyes we get here, the better it is for everybody, right? And I appreciate everybody that does watch. I really, really do. Send me your feedback. Send me messages. Remember, Instagram, Facebook, if you use Twitter, any one of those, at Vaping Preacher, you'll catch me, right? Yeah, this is definitely just behind the gear. I'm going to put it just behind the gear and just above the dead rabbit to give you guys an idea. The gear, the dead rabbit, those were my RTAs of the year so far. This Kylin's going to come in just underneath that gear, alright? So this is a very, very, very nice vape. I am very happy with the way, you know, that deck, that honeycomb, not that you could see it underneath my coils, and I apologise for that, but I'm not ripping this build out. The little honeycomb style that they've got underneath there is fucking beautiful. It gives it such a smooth vape. The flavour is on freaking point, guys. And one thing I must say, this airflow. The fact that when I've got this sitting on my mech mods, like, I love that I just sit here like this and I can adjust it. Like, it doesn't take much. I can just sit there, open, and that's it. Bang, open. You know, I really, really like that. And then it, bang, close it off a bit. Fuck. Yeah, so you cloud chasers out there, you high-powered wattage lovers, you're going to be able to really, really chuck some beefy freaking things in this, bump your wattage high as tits, and really go to town on some crazy-ass clouds. And I can guarantee that the flavour is on fucking point, so why not? That's about all I've really got to say on the Kylin V2, guys. I wanted to make this a short, sharp, pretty quick, easy one for you guys. Wasn't doing the build, nothing like that, and I've still gone way longer than I wanted to go. I do have another video coming for you guys pretty soon. A couple of looks at some more juices, of course, and the top side, I know it's over. It's been way too long, but I did finally pick one up for personal usage, so I will do I'll do a video on that, because yes, the fucking tits, that top side. So yeah, as you can see, not many bloody cons with this thing. Like I said, the that top fill, that's a pro and a con. That's a difficult one. Drip tip, massive con there, with that little lip that they put on it. Looks great with this one on it. You put the acrylic one on it, you see that lip. Yeah, not that big of a deal. Look, I really can't complain much. Look, I would have liked the Allen keys to be, you know, those grub screws. I really would have preferred them be flatheads, but they're not. Do I dare give it a rating? I said I wasn't doing ratings or anything like that and shit anymore, but I think I'm going to do it. This one deserves a rating. It's definitely going to be a solid, very solid 8. is what I'm giving the Kylin V2 by Vandy Vape. An 8. Not a little higher, not a little less. Bang on, they have earned it. Just that fucking ledge. God, that shits me. Really fucking does. Why'd you just have to do that? But that aside, you've done a really bloody good job here, Vandy Vape. And that's it, guys. I'm done preaching. Keep vaping.